Hi everybody, welcome to episode 7. This is the M.y.K. This is volume 3 of the What's on My Mind series. Anybody who wants to know what's on my mind, now's the time to listen up. Well, you may see I have a coffee with me right now. I'm going to be cutting those out here soon though. So I'm going to start eating a little healthier, eating and drinking a little healthier, try and get in a little better shape. Gonna try and let go of some of this gut. I just want to drop like 30-40 pounds, but I also want to gain some muscle. I'm a little big. For the record, I'm not doing this for anybody in particular except for myself. I just want to feel a little better. Be a little healthier. What in the world? How'd I get here? A little bit of a scenery change, I guess. One thing I wanted to talk about with you guys was why I started making these videos. I wanted to have a place where when I had something pop in my head, I could talk to somebody, even when I didn't have anybody around to talk to, and reach a wider audience, so I can get more feedback. I want to know what your opinions are on these things. So please feel free to comment with your beliefs. I don't care, what your political affiliation is. I don't care about your sexual orientation. I don't care about your religious background. I don't care about any of that stuff. Any of that stuff that is there, that has been put there to basically divide us. Because I feel that stuff is it's harming the country. I think we need to get away from worrying about these little insignificant details and get back to worrying about the big problems. All those insignificant details do is they divide us. They make us fight amongst ourselves, and that's not good for the country. So please, leave your comments, your messages on my Facebook, tweet me, let me know what your thoughts are. So I wanted to let you guys know that if I talk about a topic that you've done a little research on, or if you have an opinion on, feel free to comment and let me know. We can have a discussion about it. It'd be kind of fun to hear other people's opinions. I know I'm not always right. I don't know it all. I have beliefs, but that's as far as that goes. So please, I definitely encourage the interaction. I look forward to it. So I just got something in the mail here. A little package here. Got a little package from Lids. I guess I'll do a little unboxing. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got ourselves a 2018 Division Champions Vegas Golden Knights hat. That's cool. Let's try this on. There we go. What do you think? Hey, Lace, I know you like this. Yeah. I am a Minnesota sports fan, and I also like the Chicago Cubs. But I have family in Vegas, so I kind of like the Knights too. I mean, I'm not gonna go and say I'm a fan, but I'll definitely rock their colors. I think they have one of the best logos in sports. Let me take this here. I think they have one of the best logos in sports. The excitement for the team before they even had a name was remarkable. Before they even knew they were going to have a team was remarkable. So I'm very happy that Vegas has a team. And I think it's crazy that what they're doing as an expansion team. So yeah, this is cool. I like this. I'll definitely wear this from time to time. They're actually my pick to win the Stanley Cup this year. I just think that that history is going to be made. It's just been such a crazy year already, and they're in the Western Conference Finals, so that says something for an expansion team to do that in any sport. That's just amazing. I'd like to send them good luck vibes, you know. We'll see if they can change this division champions hat to Stanley Cup champions hat. They were my pick to win it all before the playoffs started, and they're still in it. I think that is just. I think it's great. I think it's also great for sports to have a story like this. Yeah, once the Wild got knocked out, I decided I was going to back the Vegas Knights, at least for the next 2 rounds. I'll be back to the Wild next year. Even though I thought the Wild were going to get swept in the playoffs, I was still rooting for them. I was still hoping. I still had my fingers crossed. As they just did not play that as well this year as they should have, and I was actually surprised they even made the playoffs with how bad they played whenever I would see. So yeah, I'll represent Vegas for a little while. I know my cousin's gonna dig this. He lives out in Vegas, and since it's their first team, he picked them up as his team, and it makes sense. Finally got a hometown team for them. So yeah, good luck. So I'm sitting out here with a puppy dog. That's Bella, everybody. Say hi to Bella. Bella, say hi to YouTube. Bella, say hi to YouTube. She smells something. She got her nose in the air. Yeah, that's the Bella. Oh yeah, let's go back to talking about why I started the channel. Another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to be there for people who needed, who needed somebody to talk to, or just needed to vent, or needed some advice or something. Feel free to comment, vent to me. If you're gonna just vent, I'd prefer you do it on the Facebook page. But yeah, if you need somewhere to just let off some steam, send it my way. I'm very good at listening. I'm a very good place for people to vent about what's on their minds and the things that are bothering them. And if you need some advice, I'll do my best to give you advice. Otherwise, I'll try and find somebody who can give you some advice. If somebody else can do it better than I can. If you're having a rough go of it, I know how that is. Talk to me. Even if it feels like you don't have anybody to talk to, you can talk to me. I've definitely been there before recently, where I felt like I had nobody to talk to, and luckily I had my best friend who was willing to listen to me, and I was comfortable talking with, and she really helped me get through this, through what I was going through. And I would love to be that for other people. If I can help you feel better about yourself, I would love to do that for you. So yeah, no matter what it is, feel free to message me, to comment, to find me on Twitter or whatever. And send me a message just saying what's on your mind. I will read every single comment that is left for me. I will read every single tweet. I will read every single Facebook message or Facebook post. I promise you that I will read every single one. I will do my best to answer as many of them as possible. As I will definitely try and make sure I answer at least the ones where people, need an answer. If you're just telling me good job or you suck or something like that, I'm probably not going to respond too much to those. Just know that if you're telling me good job, thank you. Thank you for your support. It does mean a lot to me. If I haven't mentioned my vacation, I'm going down to Disney World for the 50th anniversary. And that's in October 2021. I'm saving now. I'm hoping to save quite a bit so I can go down for 2 weeks, go to all the parks, maybe head over to Universal Studios for a day or two, maybe take some golf lessons, go to a spa, and pamper myself a little bit. So I've already started the saving. It's not very high right now, but I'm also doing other stuff, like I'm catching up on bills, and I want to get a computer so that it'll make doing these videos easier. And that stuff I want to have done by the end of this year. By the time 2019 starts, I want to have a new computer, and I want to be all caught up on my bills and all that stuff. Hopefully, I'll be caught up on my bills a lot sooner because it's only May right now. So hopefully, like within the next month or two, I'll be completely 100% caught up. But the real saving is going to really start in 2019. Once January comes, there's going to be a lot less fun spending, I guess I'll call it. So I might go to Valley Fair this year. For those of you who don't know, Valley Fair is an amusement park here in Minnesota. So I might go this year, get it out of the way, because I don't plan on going to any amusement park until I go down to Disney. She's gonna lay down now. So that's my plan there. But that is also part of the reason why I'm working so much. I don't like working a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I enjoy working a lot, but I have goals. I want to reach my goals. Eventually, I want to get a better camera so that I can make these videos even better. I've already been pricing them and looking at them, and got some advice. Somebody told me that I should wait till next year, and then the prices on the cameras I was looking at will go down. So, maybe next year I'll get a new camera, or the year after that, just sometime before I go to Disney, because I want to take a lot of pictures while I'm at Disney. I'm probably not going to take too many videos because it is going to be my first time down there at Disney, at any Disney park. So I'm going to want to enjoy it. Basically, as soon as I walk through those doors, or I walk through the gates, I'm turning into an 8-year-old boy. If I see Mickey, I'm gonna get excited. If I see something that's like really cool to me, I'm not even gonna pretend to be an adult at that time. I'm gonna let myself act how I feel like acting. Maybe when I leave the parks, I'll act grown up again. But I'm going down to have a good time. I've never been there. A couple months ago, I thought I'd never go. So it's something that I just decided that I'm gonna do. It's a big part of helping me get back to who I used to be, and the me that I love to be. And it's really helped. I mean, I even had something like negative happen to me recently, very recently. And while it upset me for a few hours, I got over it, because I'm not going to let anything like that, bring me down anymore. And it was a very negative thing at the time, but it actually may end up being one of the best things that ever happened to me. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm hoping I can see that through and see where that goes. And yeah, other than that, I got Disney coming up, or not coming up, but I have Disney in a few years. After that, I might start saving so that me and my buddy can open up our bar that we've been talking about forever. And definitely have to get back on the road again. Gotta get rid of my van. It's done. It's time to go buy and find a new vehicle, a new used vehicle. I don't know. She's laying down. So yeah, I'm here The weather's pretty good. As you can see, I took off my jacket. It was a little bit chilly when I started this video, but it warmed up quite a bit. That's Minnesota for you. Go from 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. And I'm not talking about speed. I guess this year a lot of places have been having that. I'm hearing about that in Michigan and Wisconsin and New York and a lot of places where one day it's 60 degrees, the next day it's 8 feet of snow. I actually have a picture. If I find it, I'll insert it here, where I'm actually standing straight up and I'm leaning on the snowbank. The very next day, we barely had any snow. It was interesting to say the least. But yeah, that's what I'm used to. I was getting sick of the back and forth though, of the warm weather followed by the cold weather, so I was joking that I was going to actually move to Disney. Oh, that would be expensive though. I love Minnesota. I do. This is my home. I mean, I got it tatted on me here. My Minnesota tat. It's not done yet. I still plan on adding to it. It's kind of neat. Oh, we got a Stanley Cup patch. The hat I was wearing when I started is this one here. I like this one. It's got the Minneapolis skyline on there. For all my Minneapolis folks. One day, hopefully, I'll have merchandise, and this is the type of stuff I'll be able to get you. I'll be able to get you a nice M.y.K hat. Maybe I can get your city's skyline on there if that's possible, or something representing your city. I can put your name on the side there for you. One of the sides. Let me know what you think about that. Also, let me know what you think about me trying to lose weight, or about my my trip to Disney World, or just let me know about anything, really. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see a video on, if there's any challenges you want me to do, any games you want me to play, any just any ideas you have, my opinions on different things. Let me know in the comments. Tweet me. Message me on Facebook. Let me know what you want to see. Like I say, it's my life, it's my thoughts, it's my games, but it's your entertainment. I'm doing this, for you guys. I'm doing this to entertain you. Because without you guys, I don't really have a point in doing this. But having said that, I think I'm going to end this video. Thank you for checking it out. If you like it, make sure you hit the thumbs up down there. If you want to see more of my videos, or maybe you have and you like what you've seen, go ahead and hit subscribe. Check out the Twitter, check out the Facebook. It's the M.y.K. I definitely appreciate you guys checking me out, and you'll see me when you see me. Bye, guys.